Well, hello, everybody. This is Ray Cincy from the Snipers and Minis and other clans. Back at it again with another live stream. We have a juicy one for you tonight. We'll talk about the topics here in a little bit, but this might be one of my most favorite streams. We'll see how it goes. Let's join the voice chat. Turn the music down just slightly so I can hear everybody. Just join the voice chat, say hi. We've got Kuda, Nova, Nick, Goni, Poopsie, Thor, so I'm gonna join that now. We are gonna have a good time. Alright, we are live. I already did my intro. We are good to go. We've got Nova, Nick, Kuda on mute, Goonie, Poopsie, Thor. How are you folks?
What's good, pimp?
What's up, Ray?
What's up? I love your accent, Thor. Just makes me chuckle. I was explaining to my wife one day. She's like, who all do you talk to? And I was like, dude, they're from everywhere. People from France, like Rocket Man's from Australia, and they're like, isn't it like late where they're at? And I was like, yeah, Thor usually stays up pretty late. And I kind of like poorly imitated your voice. What did I say? I was like, yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me or whatever, like something trying to imitate your voice or whatever. But yeah,
I'm not a freaking Indian.
She got a laugh out of that. It was pretty funny. But I'm okay.
Yeah, that's not what he sounds like.
I know it's not. He sounds way better.
Yeah, I'm not
Sounds
a freaking
way
Indian.
way sexier than I do.
Oh yeah.
With the shot
let's
to
not go
back
that
it
far.
up too. But I'm okay. How are you all?
When I think of him, I always think of that skunk that used to speak.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, Pepe
Yeah,
Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
I don't know why I think of Pepe.
I don't know. Kids these days know that reference.
Yeah,
Probably
damn it, I
not.
got dropped again.
No, you didn't.
You're still here, to me, unless we hear a da-dum. Yep, he's gone. Oh, poor Goonie. We gotta install like a 5G tower or something next to Goonie's house.
For real.
I know.
God dang.
It's all good.
I live in the sticks, man. It's just what it is.
Yeah, it's all good. What'd you say, Kuda? Let me share my Samsung Flow. so
They
that-
don't know much of anything.
Oh, kids these days. Yeah, that's right. You're a teacher. Other than memes.
Yeah, but she's teaching kindergartners, so what are they supposed to know?
Memes. Pretty much. Pretty much it. But it's all good. In my intro, I let folks know that we've got a juicy episode tonight, so we're gonna have a good
shit.
time.
Juicy.
I am gonna wait so we're gonna start. The topics of this evening are going to start with a request from a Facebook friend in one of the PGA Facebook groups. Messaged me and asked to cover some Grav and reverse bags. We could probably just do, I think there's only a Grav tournament right now, so maybe we just do that for a little bit. Once Sandman's in here, oh hey Sandman, yeah. Once we're good to go after the Grav
up,
tourney
Sam?
stuff. Hey Sandman.
Hey.
My music just
What's
randomly
up,
stops.
Kevin?
How the hell are you?
Doing good, sir. Hey, so I'm getting ready to do that DA turning. He's coming over right now, so I'm going to shoot that really quick in our
Oh okay.
our clubhouse. and
All
I'll be
right.
back.
Man,
Okay,
fucking dropped
okay.
again. This motherfucker, boy. I tell you what.
Cool.
All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, sounds good.
I might actually put a fucking damn
What's up, Goonie?
satellite above my damn house.
You
What
might,
the
yeah,
fuck?
you might, you might need to.
Oh shit! I came back without having to restart. Hey.
Hey. Now we know your inner thoughts. No, I'm teasing.
Y'all can hear me?
Well, we heard you say like I need to get a satellite for this Dang house. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, man.
My bad.
Hey, Rod Cowling in the chat. How are you? No, it's good. So the topics are going to start with gravity. Maybe we can look at some bags because I kind of need I don't play a lot of gravity reverse anyway. I used to, but I kind of need a little refresher as well. And then after we talk about gravity, Sandman and I have some really insightful news about our beloved High Flight Club. Hopefully you all will love it and benefit from it. Some of you will, some of you won't. Unless some of you Apple users can figure out how to do it. But we'll talk about it. It's going to be amazing. And then afterwards, we can just kind of hang out. We'll see how long we go. Won't be a crazy long stream for me tonight. It is a weeknight. But those are the main points. Gravity. The secret sauce for I titled the stream, I think it was Gravity Bags, High Flight Secret Sauce, and in-house tournament news and chatting. Oh my, like lions, tigers, bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
In-house tournament news.
Yeah, just like I think I got knocked out, or I'm in like the loser bracket of Poopsie. Does your Green Demon have a losers bracket? Am I still in, or am I out?
No.
I'm out.
No,
If you lost, you're out.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did beat
his-
Six Finger the first round though, and it was close. It was close.
That's his club, right? He said that was his favorite club, didn't he? Or was he joking?
He is amazing with Green Demon.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
He literally sent me a duel once. I think I might still have the recording somewhere, or the duel
The
somewhere.
maze, right?
Yeah, the maze. He either aced the maze with Green Demon, or he got like within an inch or something like that. It was crazy.
I think he hit it was a second shot ace.
Yeah, something like that.
His first shot went out of bounds, and his second shot went.
Aren't you in
Oh.
my High Flight in-house tournament, Ray?
The one from a long while ago. Is that still going on? Hey, Glenda.
Yes.
Fuck, I got dropped
It's
again.
a 6 month. It's a
Son of a
6 month
bitch.
tournament.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
Half a
going
year
until
long.
probably 2026.
I'll
Yeah.
have to check.
Yeah, about
I need to
February
see what
26th.
other, because I'm pretty sure since I'm out of Poopsies, I don't think I'm in any other in-houses right now. So I'll have to check what in-houses I'm in. If I'm still in yours, Goonie, then sweet. But I feel like I got knocked out.
You may have
I can check it.
I'm not sure.
But good to have you in here, Glenda. You feel free to chat anytime, or if you're just kind of hanging out, listening in while we're doing stuff, that's fine too. Just wanted to say hi. That's all.
What's up, Glenda? Good to see you.
So we'll see. So let's hold on. I'm gonna fire it in. Let me handle that for you.
She might be muted.
Yeah, maybe. What's the person's name, Sandman? Why am I not? Oh, I'm typing in the wrong thing.
It's Chris Doyle.
I was gonna say click. Anytime that cliche. I meant to say click our sniper logo. Anytime you're trying to let someone in when the clubhouse is closed, all you have to do, just for any of you all that might be wondering, click on the
At the top.
icon, and you can see the names that are on there, and you can find that name and hit approve. There's not like a separate, folder or anything that this is at. There you go, Doyle. Yep. I might watch some of those. I don't know what tournament this is. Maybe we can have some fun
It's,
spectating
Saga.
while they're both focusing. But while they're getting their stuff situated, what is it? Gravity? Let me pull up a free slot bag. We can. What are your all's? I honestly can't remember. I don't play a lot of gravity stuff, but to my knowledge, a lot of gravity stuff involves hot streak. Am I correct in that? What is a good bag
For
or
this one,
two?
yes.
Oh, for this one,
For
yeah.
this one,
Okay.
for this one, you can use the hot spec.
Because don't the gravity tournaments only use like a handful of holes? Like you're not like all over the place.
Yeah,
like there's only like, I don't know, 8 to 10 or 12 different holes that it could be, right?
Yeah.
It
I
always
would say
feels the
between-
same.
Yeah, between 15 and 20, but no
Oh,
more.
okay. It's more than I thought.
I
Okay.
mean, you could use, you could use hot streak, you can use wind strike, you can use mag, storm,
I guess
high
you
flight
could.
even.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to the high flight
So
secret
it
sauce
just
in a minute,
depends.
but yeah.
It honestly just depends on the hole and what you got going on.
Okay.
So
Do you want to maybe coach me through a gravity tournament? It's been a while for me, honestly.
hell no, I'm not the one, but Poopsie or Thor can.
Yeah, but it depends if it's a 3-hole tourney,
It's a 4-hole
four-hole.
Grav.
6 or 9.
Why is it? Is that not showing
Exactly.
on my screen? Hold
Because
on.
if it's a 3, so you want to shoot really fast and close the door. So hot strike is one of the best
Yeah.
clubs for the par 4, and then
I will. Yeah, he's not wrong in that. Hot streak is absolutely my go-to when it comes to gravity.
Hold on, my there we go. Is it showing now? Okay. My Samsung Flow like froze. Now it's being weird. Okay, boom, we put that back on screen. Hey, peeps and poops in the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Alright, yeah, now it should show. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So, gravity. Let's see what the... So it's 200% gravity. I'm gonna enter it. Let's find
are
out.
you guys seeing the screen of Ray?
Are
I
you?
don't.
Did it stop the... Oh, it stopped my screen share because I closed the app. There you go.
Black.
I'm
yes.
glad you asked. I had to restart the screen mirroring app, so we should be good now.
Well, now you know how I feel. Shit.
That's good.
At least I didn't disconnect entirely, so I guess I've got nothing to complain about.
So
I have to
Usually for
restart this
gravity.
bitch like 15 times a damn time we do this.
It's
for
all right.
gravity, you don't need a putter. So
Oh, you don't need a putter for gravity. That's right. Is this this is probably a one you don't need to double the hot streak because of the low angle, right? Because with gravity it'll just not go as far, or what? Would you double hot streak? I'm sorry.
uh,
Where are we putting the hot
usually
streak?
not.
Usually next to it.
Usually not. What I go with is hot strike to the left, then Maelstrom, Met, Conspiracy, and Sunstorm to the far right.
Oh, so it's like our usual like gear shift, conspiracy, met, mile, hot streak, but instead we don't need a putter. So we need that extra power, right? With Sunstorm, you said?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You won't reach. We'll need a fireball on that one.
Really? All right.
Yeah, because it's a long par.
It is, yeah. With the 200% gravity, maybe, yeah. All right. Let's give it a shot.
And the wind is tricky on that one.
Yeah, because it's gonna push me into the water potentially. So
That's wind.
are you no spinning these?
Yeah. I don't add spin, but maybe Poopsie does it differently. I don't know.
I don't spin these.
So since the wind's against me a little bit, I kind of want to aim a little bit to the left, not too much. And when the circle is like kind of clear,
Yeah.
just because the wind's going to push me back a little bit, right?
Yeah, but you don't have the same bounce reduction, so you need to land shorter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. You
Because
need-
my
you
Maelstrom's
need to
not
pull back a
12,
little
right?
bit.
Maybe again
Yeah.
a bit, again shorter, I guess. I would say almost at the start of the green, but
Right.
okay.
Let's just see. Yeah, this is just a test. Oh, wow. Yeah. You're right. You were right. Aim
Yeah,
a
you
lot
went
shorter
far.
than I thought. Okay. I mean, that's still a
Yep.
pretty good shot. Obviously, I'm not used to gravity, so acing it's not. I mean, it'd be awesome. Whoa! I forgot. I don't have a putter. I guess I'll just ship it in.
That's the play.
That's why you have Mal.
Oh! What am I doing? Why? Oh man. Well, let's just pretend I hit that chip, okay? All right.
Hey,
now
on
this one's a little
that
weird
last
though.
hole,
Go ahead.
Are you a level 8?
level 8.
Ray, are you a level 8 with this cycle?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What? No, I'm a level 9. Are you talking about like?
What the? Because I don't have the same pin location. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, your pin location's different. Interesting.
Yeah, because I played it earlier and okay. Well,
That's
never
weird.
mind.
All right. Well, maybe they're giving you a harder version because you're just that good. I mean, I don't play these a lot, so maybe they're giving me the baby versions.
No, I don't think so.
That's not how it works.
I figured. I'm just being silly. This hole is not a hot streakable. Is this a hot streakable hole? This is kind of
You
scary.
can do that with this setup. You can, yes.
Okay.
You can add Earth or hardcore and it will be good.
Wow, that's scary.
Y'all said y'all
Okay.
do a hot streak on this?
I do.
I usually use wind strike sometimes.
Yeah, I usually use wind strike on this one, but I mean, if y'all use hot strike, I'd like to see it.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can't miss. It's gonna be
I
But
feel
you got
like,
that water.
yeah, this is not
if
easy.
you take it out to the left a little bit and bring
Oh,
it.
I
a
see.
little fade, then you'll reduce some of the variability there, but it also makes the meter a little bit faster because you're pulling back to max power.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just yeah,
Yeah, I
It
mean,
ain't easy.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not easy to get used to. This is not my forte at all, gravity. But
No, but it's my bad because
That's
you don't
okay.
have all the clubs leveled up. So
oh yeah, conspiracy is almost there. Yeah,
My
sounds-
bad.
this-
My bad.
this looks like you need about a 6 with low yardage to win. Possibly
So-
even a 5 if somebody could get a 5 probably.
Same bag though.
You
use
could
this
high
one,
flight
yeah.
this one.
I
Not
tried
with
to-
200% gravity, dude.
Why the fuck not?
Well, we're gonna get to that topic after this.
Sure you can.
I can just probably use the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
Do
already.
that. You could also go back to your gear shift bag for a little bit more bounce reduction on this one since it's such a short hole.
Yeah, true.
If you use Earth Ball.
Oh,
straight.
Earthball. Okay. Yeah, I'm shanking stuff, so don't even worry. It's more like a general topic than like me actually being able to be good at it. Obviously, you're seeing what I'm doing right now. It's frustrating, but gravity is not easy. And
You need
the lesson here is not to do what I'm doing. It's to just like try and get used to it, but it does cost gold, so and there's no way to send duels with I wish there was a way to send duels and being able to like edit things the way that you want it, like gravity and all that
Amen.
stuff. Can you imagine how cool that would be? Gravity in houses, reverse in houses would be lit, man.
Dude, that would be awesome. Actually, that's a fucking great idea. I wish they would implement that.
Yeah, but if they did that, people wouldn't have to spend so much gold.
Very true.
They
Very
wouldn't
true.
they wouldn't
That's
what?
a loss.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because in order to
Concrete,
play
right?
gravity, you'd have to spend the gold. I get that. Yeah, I get it.
There's no monetary gain. If you're gonna loot, they're gonna.
I'm just playing. I'm not even. Yeah.
But yeah, it would be nice.
I kind of like having a putter though, to be honest. I know that you don't have to, but like, see,
Well, there's a hot streak
But-
par 3 bag that you
This
could
is
use.
hey, Poopsie. This is for you. See this? Back it up, Terry.
Oh yeah.
This is
come
exactly how this went. Back it up, Terry. Oh. Back
Yeah,
it up, Terry.
You went too far.
Yeah. All right, I made it. All right.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, 14. Oh god. All right. This is a great stream. I'll catch you all next time. I'm kidding. Yeah, you're right. A 6 is. I just wanted to see the leaderboards at this point. Yeah, 6, 7. Tiled's got a 7. Okay. Ooh, I do want to cover like the, especially while Sandman's still dueling, Doyle or whatever. I do want to cover our last clash because it was fun and close and awesome. Yeah, the rest of them. Yeah,
Ours
Tiled's in
wasn't.
there. Yeah, ours was close though. I actually need to collect the stuff for it. So we were in group 1 with Sharks and SG and Ambitious Ones and Northern Fighters. So let me collect these, and I'll pull up the stats. Because there were 3 5s in ours. One was from one of ours, and the other 2 were from Sharks. And there was a lot of effort made from plenty of other people that pulled us ahead of SG just at the last moment. It was such a good back, like back and forth. Like we were, like they were 1 point. The SG was 1 point ahead, fighting for second. Then we were like 3 points ahead. Then they were ahead. Like it was one of those. Like it was fun. It was cool. And even if like we would have hit third,
That's
like
awesome.
it still would have. It's fun when it's close. It's enjoyable. Like you congratulate the winner. Like. Obviously, like, we don't have multiple people shooting 5s, but we did have 1, and that was insane. So let's pull it up. This was group 1. This was insane. So, big shout out to all of these players, but Lefty hit like, ace on every hole. Badger's hitting ace on every hole. Our sniper, a fucking rock. And I did mark this stream as not safe for kids, so a fucking rock. Hit a full all aces. It was awesome. Did better than misses. Just shout out to Rock. You really carried us there. That was a huge 5. 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7. I shot a 7. I shot a 7 multiple times, and I actually spent like maybe 5k-ish gold because I'm so stubborn, and I'm like, I have to ace the first 3 because the whole 4 was high flight was really being difficult on me because of the slope and everything, and and the last one was really rough. The long hole, you'd have to use a fireball with it, so I ended up playing it safe and just going with a classic hot streak earth or hardcore. But yeah, look at all these 7s and 6s and 5s, and Salmon with the 8. Get off my lawn with the I saw the sniper sandwich. Shout out to Get Off My Lawn for being so warm and social with us, having a good time. It was very close. Look, it was 1398 to 1333 with SG at the end of it. I don't know who it was that kind of really pushed us over, but I swear it was not that like spread out. It was close. It was a few points each, and it was battling back and forth. I was trying to keep an eye on it, but fantastic shooting.
I think it was Ricky. He improved twice, like during that little run there. I was watching.
Oh, Nova. Who was it? You said
Ricky.
it was. Oh, it was. It was Ricky. Alonzo Ricky.
Yes,
No way.
I believe so.
The one that pushed us over. Heck yeah.
I believe so. And Sandman, yeah.
That's our former captain in concert with Barracuda. Heck yeah, good for you, Ricky, for pushing us over the edge. Yeah, look at all these. We got 7s from Bono. Joe Bangles, happy to see you back, Joe. Shaq did well. I mean, everybody did well. We're in the top group in the world, which, I mean, we're in the hardest
Ain't
thing.
nothing wrong with that, bro.
Right, it's as hard as it gets. Sandman, Shawstick, Nova hitting 8. Flint, Ben, Sniper Chick hitting 8. Shout out Sniper Chick. Someone who came out from the mini snipers and is just crushing it in the main snipers. Full JG is back with us. Gaseous Cloud, Ice. Oh, I see. Alonso got the 9. That's Rick and Ricky's other account. Okay, got the 9. Wow, we didn't have a single person with a 2-tap and above. Wow, everybody had. I mean, when you're in this level, right? You kind of have to. There's a par 3 in there too. You kind of have to take that par 3 as, if I don't ace this, I'm restarting, right? What do you all think? When you see a par 3, it's like, honestly, if I don't ace this, I'm restarting.
Par
same thing
threes
with our
and
group.
flashes have to be made.
It's all. It's all 9s and above. I mean, even some of the 9s in our group didn't score points. So
Oh,
I mean,
wow,
yeah,
okay.
it's the same with y'all.
Yeah, it's the same thing. When you're up at this level, like when you see a par 3, you know that the top competition's acing those par 3s. You have to, and not to say anyone in here that didn't shoot an ace, like that's understandable. Whatever your gold limitations are, whatever your time availability to play these midweek clashes that are only 24 hours long, like I get it. So no shade at anybody that shot like 10s or above at all. But
Ray,
yeah, go ahead.
you should also mention that almost all your people played the clash. 45 out of 50
exactly.
That's huge. That's huge.
Good. Crazy
Yeah,
good.
I think snipers have bounced back from, we definitely had a lull for a little while where we dropped down a lot. We definitely dropped down a lot.
You got to play to make a score. So.
Yep. And if you're not playing, even if like we try to, and for the mini snipers, I'm going to use them as an example, and shout out to Smitty/Bibic for taken over the mini snipers for me, especially during my like stressful life stuff. It's yours, Bibic, and stuff. Like, you're doing a great job. It's hard to get people to engage and play it, and if you don't have a full squad that is playing it, you're relying on too few of people to constantly carry you, and that's not fair to them, having to constantly carry. You know what I mean? Like, everybody needs to be at a similar level, and or at least, maybe not, but like at least play it, because if you're like in a lower level clubhouse or whatever it might be, lower clash rating I should say, if you don't play at least the free one, you're missing out on clash packs. And I want to know your all's opinion. Clash packs are the best packs in the game.
Well, absolutely, especially if you're a young player that's like a level or a mini.
Yeah, or
like
newer or young
6,
player,
7, or
same
8.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you absolutely gain so much for just playing in a top club, because if you like with us, I mean, we win a lot, so I mean, you get 5 packs.
Oh,
I mean, there's no reason not to play.
That's another thing. My mini that I started a few streams ago, like Road to Level 9 or whatever, that account with how many packs your all's clubhouse buys, that account is sailing, almost passing my like other account. Like, that account is growing crazy. And that's why I'm trying my best when I'm in there at CT. And I will say, to clarify, I have not sandbagged at all on that account, even when we're playing on the snipers.
We know you haven't.
I haven't. I'm tempted to whenever you're matching up with us, but I don't. And I usually, when we faced each other last time, the only time that like we faced each other and I had an account in both snipers and your account, my main account was like 23rd place, and the one in yours with level 7 was like 25th. I was like right behind my main. I don't want to lose on purpose. I'm too competitive. Obviously my main is in the snipers, but I still want it to be fun. So
it's like Poopsie, man. He's got like 8 accounts or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many accounts he has.
I think he has like 6
he goes
or 8.
To fuck off in GP.
6.
He goes to fuck off in CT. He goes to fuck off in wherever the fuck he's at. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's just you play your best at every one of them.
Yeah. Exactly. Try your hardest always. Love that. Look at Kuda shouting us out in the in-game chat. There's a YouTube sniper stream happening, focusing on gravity reverse tournaments and some other stuff that we're gonna get into. Oh, Kuda, thank you for the shout and telling people to go watch the stream. People can watch the stream after the fact. All of our live streams are saved in our live tab on our channel, so they can rewatch it at their viewing pleasure. But enough about me yapping. I don't know. To summarize,
Also,
I
you need
guess
to
gravity is really
forever-
hard. I don't know what to say about gravity. It's fucking difficult for me.
It's not difficult. It's just that
Yeah.
you have to be ready to spend. If you
Oh,
want to get ranked, I mean, to be ranked
takes a little bit of practice.
in the top 3, top 5, you will have to spend
okay.
because
Yeah, because you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn on every hole. I mean, because you're not used to playing it, so you're gonna learn where the bounce is, and then you're gonna want to go back and spend a little bit of gold and try it again.
You're like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, because there's no other way to practice it other than to play it.
yeah,
Exactly.
Right, so I'm going to
good thing
replay
is-
it once as we're yapping, and no one give me tips. I'm just going to kind of play it the way that I normally would without any other tips, okay? Play,
Yeah,
No problem.
chat about whatever. I'm just kind of hanging out, having fun while we're chatting. Because I know I could do better than a 14.
What's going on in France, Thor?
I'm ready to go to bed now.
What time is it for you, Thor?
It's 2 in the night.
Okay, I'm going to tell
Oh.
the wife that later.
Getting
Thor
close,
said
but,
it's 2 in the night.
Yes.
Yep. That's hilarious.
Thor, if you need to, hey Thor, if you need to pass out, man, just pass out, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just want to see Ray play Gravity.
Oh, okay. All right. I see how it is.
You gotta make it worth his while, Ray. He ain't staying up for no bullshit.
You need to throw a screen. You need to watch Thor play Gravity. Is what we should be doing.
Yeah, Thor. Where's
Yeah,
where's
no
your
doubt.
Thor streams?
You got to put them on there. How you put them on?
Oh shit, I missed it. It's in the water. And so here we go. All right, so take a
No.
break. Abandon.
Oopsie,
This is where you lose
my
gold.
score is ready to be posted. I just have to ace the par 3 and that's all.
You said the par 3 is the only one you haven't aced?
No, I have aced a couple, and for now I have not yet submitted my score. We'll play it
Oh shit.
in the morning. I mean,
Okay.
but I mean, this one, let's say the last 3 holes, not easy, but they are quite easy to get once you have found the proper landing zone.
I have a question
Indeed,
before
yeah.
I commit to this. Can I reach the pin if I steadfast and if I double steadfast and wind strike? Can I reach it with 200% gravity?
It looks like it.
It's only 429 yards. I mean, I'm gonna
think you
play it the
can.
way I am, and no one coaches me. But is this a bad
Yeah, but
idea?
You will have to fade. Or yeah,
Okay,
Yeah, it should reach.
so
because
it'll,
with that pin location, it's not ideal.
but it's doable. Because I don't want to hot streak this. So it'll reach. It just depends on me. That's all I want to know. I don't want to queue in and then I'm like 200 yards short. That's all I want to make sure.
Can you not?
Fuck it, let's
Can you
try
not
it.
high
It
flight
should
this?
reach. It should reach. Yeah.
I'm not gonna high flight like 200% gravity, man. I'm only gonna be able to like aim 75 yards.
That's what I was
we
asking.
can. Oh, it reach. Okay.
Just let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, that was so scary. Oh, fuck. Don't let me cook. Tell me what to do every time. Oh, shit.
No.
Alright.
You tell us to not say anything.
I know, I said not to, and this is like... Normally I'm laying in bed and I'm like, fuck! This is why I don't do gravity. I really want to high flight this, but we're gonna get to that topic, I promise.
You can do that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna...
You can
Like,
high flight
1,
it.
2, 3, 4... I have... Wait, 4? Oh, I've been cycling. I reduced my bag amount. I'm not gonna high flight it. I'm gonna do something else. Hey, all right.
You can hot streak it. Yep. Hot streak with a hardcore or earth ball.
Earth ball, 2 click to the left. Ah no, the wind is on the right. Not that much. Yeah, sorry. I need to.
That's all I need to know. Oh, too much. Still close, but no cigar. Trust me, you won't see my name in gravity ever. Because when I yeah, I mean it would be fun if I had a way of practice and get used to it, and I didn't have to like stubbornly like, oh, I'm gonna play again. Oh, I'm gonna play again. I wouldn't have any gold.
Actually,
Well, there is one way. You could listen to Thor's tips, and then
Yeah, I
you would
could.
know what to do.
I could. Just this time, I wanted to try it without, which I'm not really doing that much better anyway. But I still wanted to see.
But actually, you can do fine in reverse, because if you know how to properly use the high flight slam,
Oh, I
you
know
can
how
get
to high flight.
great results out of it in reverse.
Yeah. Close. Okay, well, an 8's better than a 14, so... Alright. That ain't bad.
Who's in first on this one?
Oh, let me pull it up. Gravity. Boom. Someone's got a 6, I think.
Is it full?
Ping?
Oh, imagine that.
Oh, is it full? Is the, Yeah, get in here if it's... You have time? Yeah, you have time? Play it. Play it, Thor. There's
No.
so much
Damn.
space. There's so much space. I want all y'all get in there.
Poopsie Thor, get up in there.
I can't.
I can't.
Oh, you already played, Poops?
No, I'm gonna play later.
Grab the grab one of your minis and play it.
That's a level 8.
Is this only like a level capped?
It's only level 9. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
9, 10. They separate 8 from 9, 10. 8 and
I
9,
got
10
tongue
get
in my
I see.
grab.
I'm gonna let y'all
And
chat
then
for
level
1
7
sec.
gets
I
back
really gotta
afterwards.
pee. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Y'all can chat. I just had to turn my camera
Oh,
off.
sorry.
I'll be right back.
So if you want for the pig, first raid with the high flight, it's a dunk, straight dunk on the first hole.
The first hole? The par
Yeah.
5?
No, the first hole is the par 4. It's like
Oh, the first par 4?
yeah, it's hole
The
9.
dunk?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's first raid. You need to
The sawgrass one?
Yeah, the south wind, the sig. I'm
The
talking
gravity?
about the sig.
Oh, the signature. Oh, sorry.
No,
Talking
it's
about
my
gravity.
bad.
No, that's okay. Okay. Dunk on the first hole, signature.
Yeah, it's first raid. You need to go like 10-ish for the spin.
Okay.
And it's straight dunk. Not with level 7 though.
Oh.
Because
Hey,
you
can
know.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I am back. Let's see.
Is it Nova?
Well, I'll replay this gravity maybe later after our other topics. Let's see.
Hey Ray, I just joined. I don't know if you can hear me.
Hey, what's up, Rockefeller? Are you the fucking rock? The one that I just shouted out in our stream?
Oh, you did?
Well, I mean, I had to. You shot a fucking 5, dude. Hell yeah.
Thanks. I'm sure Poopsie and Thor probably did too, but that was yeah, that was a pretty fun clash.
I don't know. Did you all? Did you all, Poopsie Thor? Did you? We were in.
I did not. No, I shot a 6 on my first try on every time, so I didn't bother to play again.
I literally think it was just Lefty, Badgers, and you that I know of.
I'm pretty sure I saw Jack. Jack did as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did, yeah.
So you were one of like 4, 5, or 6 people in the world that shot a 5. I just wanted to point that out.
Fucking shout out to you, brother. Nice work.
Thanks. Yeah, I learned a lot from snipers in the past couple of weeks. I actually had never used high flight before 2 weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago.
Oh, you're about to learn a lot more. You said your iPhone? Oh, you poor guy.
Yeah, I never shot straight ever for my entire time playing. And I never knew that was a problem. And then someone was like explaining how to do it high flight, and I was like, "You can't shoot straight. You can only go one right or left."
Am I the only
like,
Android user here, other than Sandman?
I don't know. I mean, Poopsie's got iPhone with high flight too, and he pretty much fucking slams them all the time. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious, like Nova or Glenda. I know Poopsie and Thor use Apple products.
iPhone.
Wow, Glenda too. I wonder. Type in the chat, Glenda, or speak up and let me know. I'm curious. Sandman and I are on Androids, so I don't want to get into it yet because I want Sandman in here so we can. He's the one to kind of discover some stuff, and I want us both to be in here before we bring it up. But Androids have a good advantage that I don't know if iPhones have this ability, but we're gonna get into it. Trust me. I'm being very cryptic, but trust me, it'll make sense when we explain it. I mean, you're obviously shooting very well with high flight the way that you all have been, but there might be something that could up your game with high flight slams that you might not be realizing. So Androids have it. I don't know if Apple products do. We'll see. It's not a cheat, not an exploit. We'll get into it. I need to message Sandman real quick or something. Let me take my thing off screen. Let me check if he's finishing up. Oh, he just finished up. Nice match. Blah, 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 blah. All right, he should be joining in a minute.
Thor, can I ask you what you did to get such a fast SIG?
A fast what?
He's just a beast.
With
He
Junior?
dropped the hammer, and that's what he did.
Signature.
he dropped the hammer on that SIG.
With which account?
Like his
what?
name?
SIG, the signature.
Yep. Yeah, but which one of my accounts are we talking about?
Oh, Thor Jr.
I flight the first 3,
Sandman's heading to the YouTube stream.
and
Kuda has an iPhone 13 to play on. Oh, you are missing out. That's such an old phone.
I have an
I'm on an iPhone 11.
too.
15 here. And I discovered iFlight since 2 days ago, so. I mean, not discover, but I can use it since 2 days, yeah.
Doyle's like, I got to play Poopsie twice in the last one. No wonder I didn't win. Poopsie, you're a god. I will say, though, just as, Leonidas says, I mean, Poopsie, you do bleed, I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes,
Sure.
yes.
You're not unkillable.
No, I've lost plenty of matches. I'm pretty sure I just lost the last match to Slick on this.
I
Crazy.
think the fear
Average
also
Eagles
of
match.
playing some of these top tier folks that like they're hitting stuff. It's just like it kind of gets in your head. Like when I was playing 6, I was like, oh god, Six Finger, the Green Demon God. I was like, all right, this ain't gonna go super well, but I ended up winning. Let me turn do not disturb mode. Jesus. Notifications. Ooh, I got fantasy hockey updates. I gotta check in a minute after stream.
If you want to take out Poopsie, you can put the fastest tournament. So it's very slow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like a speed. Oh, with the
Accurate,
ones
but
that are
slow.
timed, like a time tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
It's the
yeah,
only ones I'll lose.
those are hard. Those are
Those
tough.
par 4 fuckers.
A par
Or those
4
par 3
timed.
ones when-
Yeah.
or par 3, I mean, when it's timed. So there's a few people that just shoot way too fast. I can't beat them.
I usually, for those, I've had good success with, it might not be the best idea, but I've had good success with like a Wind Strike Classic bag with electro balls. I've had good success with that. Just like get it in there, try to get it close. If it's in, it's in. If it's not, you know, play the rest of them or whatever. Depends on the hole in the green, but I have success with that. Electro balls are great for a Wind Strike bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That's the only time I use them.
the electro, you mean?
Electro balls, yeah. That's the only time I use electro balls is whenever I use hot streak on a couple of things. Or like, you know, some others clashes that like they restrict you to Palo, whatever in this. It's like those I've gotten
Maybe
lucky.
make me a floret out of a tomato or something.
What's up, Sandman? I didn't hear the ding
Hey,
that you
guys.
joined. What's up? How's it going? How'd your match go?
No, he got me. Doyle got me.
Okay. I kind of figured
Yeah.
based on the context of the chat. What tournament was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Saber.
It's the
Saber.
DA one. It's a saber bag,
Oh.
and
I'm
he
not
had a
in that
saber
one.
maxed out. Oh, you're not in that one.
Mm-mm.
No.
I had my saber was only a 10. I'd never built it, and his saber, he had a saber maxed out, so he was getting like easily another 100 and something yards on me. So the 2 par 5s is what he beat me with.
Ah, that's tough. So it was a kind of a close match, but unfortunately lost.
Yeah, it's match play, so it isn't has anything to do with CDP. So
Okay.
it's just so it's kind of like the Davis Cup or whatever. It's all strokes,
I
and
see.
so because the par 5s, I just could not get far enough into it. I was 3-stroking the par 5s, and he was getting 2s.
To be fair, twos are not easy on par 5, even with max saber. Sense.
Yeah, I can see that. And of course, there's no wind control, so there was a lot of wind
Yeah,
because it's random, right?
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
It's not like my
Yeah.
tournaments where I'm like purposefully making sure the wind is favorable-ish. Very low wind.
Yeah, but
You still
Yes.
can.
Except for Poopsie, I'll make it side to side.
I don't send 15 mile an hours when I'm playing those matches. I'll switch it.
Let's talk about that though. For people that might not realize this, when you're sending a duel to somebody, I'm not gonna send a duel, but you initially are presented with a wind. If you want to play a specific hole, just go to hole 2 or hole 4 and go back, and the wind changes. You don't have to send people, and I personally think it's kind of rude to send somebody a 17-mile-an-hour wind on a duel.
Yeah, but-
I think that, but
you have to do what you have to do to beat Poopsie.
hey, yeah,
yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, fair enough. But that also makes your shot harder, right? So it's like, I like to cycle
Yeah.
back and forth, just like I have been on my in-houses, until I get a wind that, or a pin location that I like, or that is a nice, look at this wind, 5-mile-an-hour wind, kind of aiming at the water, but it's a low wind, kind of maybe a tougher pin location, but still, when I host my tournaments, this is what I'm doing. You've already seen streams where I've streamed while I've been sending out the match duels, and I flip until I get something good, because I don't want to screw anybody over. I want to
You
see
can
what
still
they're.
hot streak out,
Yeah, I know.
even
but-
with that pin position. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, even with that pin, you can still hot streak it.
Yeah, you probably could. But That for those that are not aware of the fact that you can just cycle the hole back and forth, that is good etiquette, in my opinion. But
Yeah,
either way.
no, you're right. You're right.
Unless you're working out a clash
Yeah.
that is a high wind clash.
Right.
And then you're going to set it up to try to match that high wind.
Right. As close as you can, because the duels don't go into the 20 mile an hours. But this clash will,
No,
and
they
we're
don't.
gonna. I actually want to clash practice after we talk about our next topic. I know while Sandman, while you were in your match, we were just covering Grav tourneys. I suck at them. It's already documented on stream. People are going to see how bad I am at it. But
So,
Go ahead.
You want some reverse bag?
I think we'll cover reverse a different time when there actually is a reverse happening on stream.
All right.
I mean, you can. We can talk about it. I just can't demo it. So yeah, let's talk about it real quick, and then maybe Sandman and I can start to share our next topic. So, I mean, obviously, gravity is one thing. You want to hot streak, different bags. Got to get there. It's a little bit harder to get there because of the gravity, but reverse is different, entirely different. What are your thoughts, Thor? Anybody? Go ahead. Open forum.
So, people who handle high flight use it.
A wild conspiracy.
If not, you can use the following one. Will
Are you
tell
saying?
you.
Hold on.
Just wait a second.
No, you're fine. I don't know if Glenda realized it was coming through her mic, whatever was happening. So I muted Glenda for a moment until. So go ahead.
So there is two strategy. Either you can use high flight,
Okay.
or you can use hot strike and landing in the rough just in front of the green.
Oh, and it slows your ball down. As long as you're not using earth
Yes.
balls, though.
No.
So that's
most
like
of
a
the time-
hardcore.
No more gravity.
Not even a hardcore. Most of the time is regular ball for me.
Yeah, I agree. Earth
So-
ball will totally mess you up.
Yeah, not you.
Yep.
Don't. Maybe you can use hardcore, but never earth ball.
Yeah.
So the bag I use for hot strike is common law, conspiracy, meteor, rook, and hot strike.
Common law. What is it? I'm sorry. Let me build it.
It's common,
Let me take this
common-
back. Common law.
conspiracy,
Conspiracy. Yep.
meteor,
Yep.
rook,
Rook. Yep.
and hot strike.
Yeah. Yeah, rook
Oh,
for
so
the
you're
win.
maximizing win. Oh, and hot
Yes.
streak. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
But
there's a
with
variant
like
of this too, even on regular.
With a hardcore, okay. Because you're doubling so much wind resistance that you don't need a turbino or a crow
Yeah.
ball or whatever
yes,
else.
you never,
Correct.
you don't, you don't need any kind of
I like
special
that.
ball with
I
that.
like that. And then you're using a
Yeah, I don't know if
hardcore.
you don't. No special. No special balls. Just
No.
as is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, so you can play
don't need it
reverse
without-
without special balls,
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
depending on the hole. But like this is a
Yes,
very good
exactly.
go-to. How many holes
So-
in reverse tournaments are there? You said like for gravity, there's like 15 to 20 potential rotations.
It's more or less the same. More or less the same.
Oh, okay.
It's like between 20 and
I've
25.
played several of both, and I remember like, oh, it's this hole again. Like, why am I playing the same holes in gravity and reverse? I didn't realize that there was a pool of holes specifically meant for them.
So this bag, you can use it when the green that you need to land on is very short,
Okay.
because actually you have like
Because you can aim
Fire
into the
system
rough,
green.
it will slow the ball down with
Yes.
a little bit of forward spin
it's
or
like-
whatever,
yes,
and it
it's,
will slow
one
it down,
pop and,
roll in.
yes.
Okay.
You just need to find the lines for sure. Once you have found the proper way to bounce it, then you will get a lot of aces.
Interesting. Okay. The other thing, this is not on the topic, but I realized I don't know if it was Glenda. I might have muted Glenda and Glenda just dropped, but it might have been Sandman talking to his wife. I don't really know. So Glenda, if you backed out thinking it was you, if it was, I don't know. I just wanted to clarify. I didn't mean to mute you and cut you off, Glenda, if you were unmuted, but I don't know who it was, but I guess I honed in on you. So sorry about that. But this is a good bag. Okay, for reverse. There's a couple of reverse holes that I really thought about testing and trying out Huntsman because of the amount of trees that are around certain greens. I don't know if obviously it's not, this is experimental, but I thought about Huntsman because certain greens in reverse tournaments have a lot of trees around them. A lot of trees.
Yeah.
A lot of trees. Huntsman's a great club for that. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can use Sky Fury or Flashpoint or...
Yeah, Flashpoint is great. Flashpoint is great. So you have to have a putter, though, for reverses, right?
No.
No?
No.
So, wow, gravity and reverse. I'm so reliant on a putter that it's like I can't. It's like training wheels. Yeah, Flashpoint. Okay. I do have my Flashpoint deleted.
Nice.
Finally. That's interesting. Okay. But you don't want a big interesting point, and I'm sure you all would agree, is don't use wind strike in reverse tournaments because you're not going to get the power that you need because you're in the green. You're not on the edge of the whatever when you're normally shooting. You think, oh yeah, I can wind strike this. No, you can't. Because you're coming from the opposite direction. There's not water. There's not like a gap next to the tee pad. Wind strike is a bad club for reverse tournaments. So
100%.
Different variations of hot streak. Maybe a certain one requires flashpoint to shoot over water or a gap. Or high flight, which is kind of our next topic. You could high flight a reverse pretty well. And I have aced a couple of reverses with high flight. So.
And most of the big hitters are using high flight now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In reverse. In reverse, I mean.
Especially with the rise of popularity and knowledge of high flight. Yeah. I think high flight is definitely a very good.
Yeah, I do the reverse with high flight. I find that's more comfortable. Yeah, because I can roll it if I need to or slam it.
Okay.
They actually made the density. They made the density of the grass different. So it lands differently on a tee box than it lands on the green.
What?
So it's kind of it's pretty. Yeah, they actually made the density of the grass different.
What's the difference with a green and a tee pad?
The type of grass. The grass on.
Well, how does it affect the bounce?
The landing of the ball.
The bounce of the ball is more unpredictable.
Oh, okay.
Is more unpredictable. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They did a good job with it. Their algorithm they put in for the grass bounce is pretty interesting.
Wow, I didn't realize. I thought that the tee pad and the green were the same this whole time.
Nope.
Until literally just now.
Different grass. Yeah, different grass altogether. Yep.
Wow.
And sometimes the pin is like at the top of a mountain on the pad. So if you chip with mail, you have to be careful because sometimes the ball won't go into the hole if you land it too.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to all out directly.
Yep.
Hey, no worries, Glenda. Glenda's in the chat, says, hey, everyone, didn't mean to join live talk. Just wanted to listen. You can join live talk, Glenda. I again, apologize. I don't know if it was you that some, like, extra voices were coming through.
It was her.
It was? Okay.
Yeah, it was her.
You can hang out with us and, like, watch as things are happening live if you want and hang out. You don't have to voice chat to be in our stream lounge in the Discord. But anyone that does chat in this stream lounge Discord chat will be heard on stream. Just want to say. My audio is picking up everything. So
who's all in here?
We've got myself, Chris Doyle, which we'll talk to you in a moment. Nova Nick, Poopsie, Rockefeller, or the fucking Rock in the Snipers, Sandman and Thor. And Goonie might be on his roof installing a satellite out of frustration. I have no idea. But
Yeah.
what's up, Chris Doyle?
Oh, nothing. Just hey, I heard Glenn on there, and I was like, hey, I don't know who all these voices are. I just got invited to check this out. So
Hell yeah. Well, it's good to have you. You can join anytime, man.
Sandman, that was
limit.
a great match, dude. Congratulations. Close match.
I couldn't have been beaten by a better person, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'll get back to your talking. I just
chat
found
is this is a open type of forum. There's no limit on how many people want to come in and chat and have a conversation. You don't have to mute or be quiet or back out. Hang out. Talk as much
Chris,
as you want.
We were just, Chris, we were just talking about reverse tourneys. What is your take on reverse tourneys?
Or gravity.
Yeah, or gravity, either one.
Gravity is hot streak for sure. Reverse, I run a hot streak. I'm kind of old school. I mean, I've been doing this way too long. So a rocket mailbag for reverse seems to work pretty good too.
All right. Nothing
So I don't
wrong.
know.
Whatever works.
Yeah, I mean, you get the homecoming off the green, so you still get power out of, and it's just, I don't play them that often. I don't play enough anymore. You guys are way better than I am.
I don't know. I mean, you did just win a match in in-house. You got the skills, man. You still got it. Do you? I have a question, but and Simon, I'd love to go into our next topic, especially because it's 8:30. Not to rush our topic, but like, Chris, do you use, or Chris Doyle? I don't know if you go by Chris or Doyle or whatever. Do you use high flight very much?
As a par 3 bag, some on the par 4s, but I'm more wind strike and hot streak.
Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with that. And are you on Android or Apple products?
iPhone.
I think Sandman. I think you and I are the only Android users.
I'm still a phone guy. I'm not even a tablet.
I'm on a phone. Yep.
Yeah. Tablet seems to make a big difference.
Yeah, and Sandman, you have a Fold, a Samsung Fold, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a small tablet.
You can like open it up and have a bigger screen.
Yeah, it's got three. I can open the app in 3 different sizes. There's like the front screen, a middle screen, and then the full screen. It's pretty crazy. I was just talking to somebody who got the new iPhone Pro, 16, 17, whatever they're up to now. And they said that the action on the screen is different. It's a new learning curve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I don't know how that's gonna. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna come out, but.
So, how do you think, Sandman, that we could lean into our next topic? I've got my high flight bags. I have my phone ready. I might not be able to replicate. I'm going to try to replicate it as much as possible, but all I'll say before we start is that maybe not very long, but for a little bit, we've just been kind of experimenting with like what else can we do with for those that are very familiar with high flight slamming, yada yada yada. It's like, okay, how do we take this bag? How do we take this club? How do we take this slamming, like whatever? How do we make this better? How else can we aid ourselves in hitting these aces as much as possible? Because it's really hard, even with you all having like newer phones. It's probably harder on older phones, but plenty of iPhone users can still Poopsie and other Thor. Plenty of people can high flight slam. A lot of people can high flight slam. High flight's something that we've been talking about a lot on the stream. However, being as nerdy as we can be, we're trying to think of different ways to make things as easy as possible. And so I think that's the best way to introduce it. I don't know if Sandman, you're the one that really like talked to me about this first, like a little bit ago, not too long ago, but like pretty recently, and we've been kind of experimenting and testing with some things. And I think now is the point, because our stream is so let's share information. We don't want to withhold info, but we didn't really know yet until my music stopped, until we've tested it to see if it's actually usable. but now we're at a point where it's like, hey, this is we've tested it, we've made sure that it's actually helpful. So this is a really important thing to bring up. And I don't know about Apple products yet. We're gonna get into that segment in a little bit, but I guess that's where I'm gonna start. So Salmon and I have Androids. We high flight slam all the time. I'm gonna open the door for you, Salmon, but you deserve all the credit for talking to me about this first. It hasn't been that long. I mean, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't know. 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't know. We've been experimenting.
Yes, 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Yeah, it hasn't been that long, so we wanted to make sure we had things lined up before we shared it, but we're all about sharing on this channel. Go ahead, Simon.
So where my journey started was, you know, I heard everybody playing on tablets, you know, iPads, whatever, and I tried it on a tablet, you know, Android tablet, didn't work. And then I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but Concrete did release a computer version of the app. I could not get it to work. It will not load. And I've got a really nice laptop, but they made a computer version of it. And I couldn't get it to load. And it is in beta. I will let you know that it is in beta. So I wanted to do it because I wanted a bigger screen. And this is before I got the Fold. I wanted a bigger screen. And I wanted to be able to see what in the heck is going on. I'm an old guy. If everybody doesn't know, I'm an old guy. So I just started looking into what can I do? Well, I do a lot of CAD work. And I just started thinking about, well, shooting CAD, my mouse will do, you know, all sorts of, you know, I can zoom in, do whatever I want. And I thought, well, wait a second. Doesn't Android have a zoom feature? And so that's what we're going to go into is talking about that zoom feature that we know Android has. So you got the iPhone guys are going to have to chime in and let us know if that's something on iPhone or not. I don't have one. So that's what we're going to look at. So you want to set one up, Ray?
Yeah, I'd love to. That's a good intro. And I think after you realize that this could be something that could aid us, and honestly, not just high flight. This could help you with different bags as well, depending on how you like configure it. I've even used it on like some hot streak, wind strike type of stuff. And I'm like, I don't really know where to aim things at. Like I can't see, like I'm only 33. So like I've got very good vision, but not everybody does. And even still, I play on my phone. So it's like kind of hard to see exactly where I'm aiming. So and we'll talk potentially about Apple having this. I don't know if Apple has this thing or not, but Android has an accessibility feature called magnification. And I'm going to show you how to pull it up now, and we're going to demo it on stream. This may or may not help your high flight game or other clubs. For me, I can't high flight without it anymore. Like I can, but like I know that I'm not using all of my potential features or abilities. Again, it's not a hack or an exploit. It's just something that helps me see better. So
I want to
go ahead.
Let me just break in for a second. So
please, yeah,
I even went as far. I don't know. Right?
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean in general. Please, anytime.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody's looked into this, but when I was working on my computer a lot, doing a lot of CAD stuff, I actually had those. They're yellow lenses that knock down the blue light, and so they actually sell. They're called OD lens. So it's the letter O, the letter D as in David, and then LENS, OD lens, and they're actually adjustable, magnifying blue blocker glasses made for computers. I even got a pair of those. So I put those over top of my regular glasses I have, and then you can.
I didn't know
it's
that.
Got two little
That's
knobs.
sick.
Yeah, there are two little knobs right at the earpieces, and you could sit there and adjust each lens separately. And I just couldn't get
Wow.
it. It was hard wearing my normal glasses, putting those on. So that's what kind of kept leading down this path.
How do I see? Yeah, and then we realized that there's a feature in Android, at least, that allows you to zoom in on the green. And so we're going to show you an example now. Should we just like duel real quick and then I'll send you a duel, or should I show how to open it first? I think just set it up first.
Yeah,
okay. So
just shoot some duels, however you want to do it.
Yeah, let me send you a duel.
Yeah.
Let's see, results. We have this example. I'm just gonna play this duel of dueling aces, and I'm sure both of us use this feature. I'm just gonna let it play. I'll skip to each person's shot. I mean, obviously we could, any of you that are familiar with height flight slams could ace a par 3 pretty easily with high flight regardless, but the feature I'm gonna show in a minute really makes it a lot easier. So, just for proof of concept, we were both using this at the time. And I actually can't wait to show mine. So yours hit the stick, hit that right side of the left side of the cup, and just dropped. Mine fucking swishes, dude. I literally heard.
Yeah.
I literally heard like a basketball swish 3-pointer, like in my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Joink. Yep.
My speed dial was on the left when I released. It was just to the left of center, and that's why I landed on that left side.
So it's doable. Let me demonstrate, and then I'll show people that have Androids how to pull this up. And I encourage you Apple product users, which there seems to be a lot more iPhone, Apple product users in this game than Android, in my opinion. I'm wondering, and I'm curious, and I would love for you to share your knowledge if you discover this on your device for Apple products. I don't know if it's a thing, but I know Androids are like mini computers. They have a lot more customizability than Apple products do. So I'm not really sure about Apple products. We'll see. But let me send a duel. I already have it set up, so let me make sure my music didn't pause like it just did. Keep that going. There we go. All right. Send you a return duel. Let's just make it a par 3 to try to keep it easy. I'm going to keep it low end. Yeah, 5-mile-an-hour wind. All right. We'll talk about different bags and like variations of this in a minute. But when I'm here, I'm going to do this without a turbino or any other thing. When I'm here, or when you hit play and while it's loading, you could open it. On Android, you can open this up. It's in your little toolbar at the bottom. You see that little like guy at the bottom right? I can press this and hit what's called magnification. This opens up a zoom feature in my phone that I can then move up to the top. I can make it bigger. I can change how much it's zooming in. I can move it. I usually move it up to about here. And I might need to make adjustments. We'll see. I like to maximize the zoom, no matter the distance of the hole. I don't really need to on a par 3, but I do anyway. I make it as big as possible, and I zoom in all the way. That's just me personally. You can change the size, whatever. I'll hit close. Let me start it. So I'm starting with this giant box thing in my screen. But I don't really care, because when and Cocoa Bean is moving around. Let me let my dog. Are you gonna stay still? I swear. You know what? No, you're not. Because if I'm demonstrating this on stream and she starts to get twitchy, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. All right. No one can fuck with my shot. So let's just go like a classic little forward spin. And when doing this, look at the zoom that it allows. I'm actually gonna, so I see that, and I'm gonna adjust this higher because I'm zoomed up all the way. So sometimes you gotta move it around a little bit. And this only really works if you're aiming straight for high flight slams. Boom. I'm aiming straight, kind of, mostly. And what you notice is that you can see better where you're aiming compared to not. And something else that I've noticed is that when you are lined up in the red, I'm going to leave it here as best I can without moving. What do you all notice when I'm hovered over the hole at the first red? What do you notice? Look at the hole.
You're not there yet.
Nope.
It's white.
Oh, he's on YouTube. He needs to be. He's not looking at the live stream.
No, but it's white.
It's white.
There you go. It's flashed. It's got a flash.
Flashed.
Pull back.
Look.
Pull back to first white. Pull back
Okay,
to first white.
Yeah.
So I'm using my thumb, so it's a little trickier. Look at that. So you have first white.
No, go back in. Nope, there's a white
flashing
flag.
like a
first.
putt would. Yep.
Let me go back
Go
one tick.
forward a little
Oh,
bit.
okay,
Right there,
I
right
see.
there. See the white
Look at
flag?
that. Yep.
Okay, guys, that is truly first white. Is that flash? Now go to first red, and I know you have your
I can do it on my
thumbs,
I can do it on my thumb. I can do it on my thumb.
Good.
Let me go first red and still have that hole lit up. The hole lights up, and I can see it better because I'm zoomed in. Look at that.
Right there. That is truly first red.
Yeah.
And so you see now I went to second red, and now it's empty. You see the hole is empty.
Oh, that's amazing.
And let me go back. One click for you iPhone users. One as best as I can with my thumb. I have to be very careful and timed with this. I take my shots with high flight very slow. I'm sorry for the stream purposes, but let me go back a click. There we go. Red highlighted.
There's first red. Yep.
So I shoot on first red with the light highlighted. There's more nuances to it that we can get into in later streams. I do this because I play on my phone, on my thumb. Obviously, the angle matters, the turbino matters, all of the
slope,
stuff that the slope, all the stuff we already know about high flight matters. But I start here, and then it helps. Let's just see. Let's just see. As long as I hit the fucking perfect. And I didn't because my. Hold on. Let me send you another duel. Dude, my hand was killing me holding it that long.
I was gonna say you're cramped up.
Yeah. Let me not quit. Let me just keep it going. Let me just do it naturally. So normally I'll line up. Get the red. I like to get the red and go back personally.
It is easier to get it and come back.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna resend you a duel. God, my hand is like on fire right now.
Have you tried it on par 4?
Ugh. And what you can do to like pull up your duels is make that magnifier size less, move it out of the way, so that way you can pull up your duels better. What was your question, Thor? Sorry.
Have you tried that on par 4?
On this hole? Not specifically.
No. On any par 4. Have you tried the feature?
Have I tried?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I've been using it. I've been
4s and 5s.
Yeah, 4s and 5s. Oh, that's your question? Okay, yeah. It works for par 4s and 5s. That's how I aced the first hole of the last clash. And the par 4 of the last clash. I did the same thing.
Just go to a par 5. Just go to a par 5. It changes everything.
All right. Let me.
Either one. It just changes. It just changes everything. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna say something. So what you don't realize without the zoom is that flash for first red, you can actually change the size of that flash, meaning that you can get like little micro adjustments out of it. And because you're not doing like a quarter tick, a half tick, or a full tick off, you're doing like a 1/16th tick. You're just barely moving, and it'll change the height of that. So it's pretty crazy. You're going to see a lot of detail.
There's a lot of detail that we don't have time for tonight, but we can get into later in different streams.
Yeah.
So I don't think this one will reach. It might. 32 power. So we'll talk about the bag configurations. I like Cyclotron if I'm not using Dive Bomb, because Cyclotron gives me the spin that I need, so I'm not bouncing back and not being able to roll forward. We'll talk about the bag configurations later, but yeah. I think this will reach.
You know, it will. That 32 will reach. It's only a 400 yarder. It'll reach.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lean back and get comfortable so I can shoot the shot, honestly. I do see a forward to the right, or forward to the left wind in my top left, so I'm gonna probably aim a little bit, maybe like midway between noon and 1 if I can.
Yeah, 12:30.
And personally, for par 4s and 5s, I always turbino ball. I'm not going to right now, but I normally would. I need to buy more turbinos, honestly. I use those the most nowadays.
Bye.
Okay, so my aiming circle's off a little bit, so I want to adjust my little zoom, maybe a little bit down. Maybe a little bit farther down, so it's not as hard to see. See that white?
There's that flash.
There we go.
So he doesn't have to pull back and go forward. If you see that flash, you're at first red. That
Yep.
flash is first red.
This might not be the best spin angle, but yeah, but still. And this is why I use a turbino, because you see, even though it said 1 mile an hour, like kind of more to the right to the left, but regardless, it's not a true 1 mile an hour. It could be 0.9, whatever. So on par 4s and 5s, I always use turbinos because it eliminates that crazy variation I get. Because even if you see like 0.7 mile an hour wind or whatever, it still pushes the angle of the ball into the pin more than you want it to be. Unless you use dive bomb, but it's kind of hard to reach the pin without, in par 4s and 5s, it's kind of hard to reach it with dive bomb because you need steadfast and ember a lot of the times to get the distance that you need, or high flight meteor, ember, sunstorm, steadfast, like for the par 5 bag. I have to use turbino to compensate because I see 1 mile an hour wind and I'm like, all right, that's not a real 1 mile an hour wind. By the time that, just like Poopsie said earlier, by the time that ball gets there, that 0.9 mile an hour wind or 0.7 mile an hour wind, or it says it goes as low as 1 mile an hour wind, that affects your landing zone. And so for par 3s, it's kind of easy because you don't need to worry about it as much. The ball's not traveling that far, but 0.7 mile an hour wind over 480 yards does matter. And so turbinos, in my opinion, are the best, because they'll reduce that, like, you'll see 1 mile an hour, but I would still use a turbino because it will still affect the angle at which that hits the stick. You saw it hit the stick and it bounced pretty far to the left. With a turbino, you're eliminating that like sharper angle that it's hitting the pin, and it makes it so much easier to hit. So I'm gonna quit this duel. I might actually demo with I'm gonna open up a charity for turbino balls, but I want to demonstrate it with, because I want to hit it. I want to show that it's doable. Well, this par 3 is terrible, but let's do this par 4. Whatever it might be, whatever your high flight bag is, I'm gonna use turbino on this. Start it. I'll maximize that, and let's see. Fuck. God, why can't I do it under pressure? I'm gonna resend the duel. Like, for me, whenever I play my clashes or like my tournaments and stuff, I'm either like in bed with like extra pillows to prop me up, or I'm like in my moon chair, or I'm in a specific like angle and like comfortability. So like it's a little bit tougher to do it on stream, but I'm happy that now that we're talking about this, that I can start to experiment with it on stream. It's a little tough to do on stream, but we're gonna do it anyway. I promise you, this does make a huge difference. I'm literally missing my perfects, so it's, oh well.
My 3-4 short bag, my 4, I've labeled it my HF 400. So pretty much anything with that that's in that like 410 range or whatever it'll reach. That one.
There we go. This should be good.
I've got my, yep. That one I've got my control. I don't have cyclotron in it, and I've got my control to 18, so that thing has a swing meter. Oh,
close. So obviously
So
this
close.
slope is pretty rough. So I might have needed to use. So the point is, trust me, like this, I use this when you've been, everybody in snipers and other people that have dueled me in high flight slams, you've seen my high flight slams. This is what I'm doing. And when I'm comfortable and focused and everything and not, you know, on stream or whatever, like I'm hitting these, trust me. Let me quit. So feel free to send me some duels and I'll play against them without being able to just bail out, but send me whatever you want to see and I'll try it. The question is this a possible feature for Apple products? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I just started finding this I just started looking it up on my iPad. If you go to settings, accessibility, there's a zoom box.
Yeah, but it's different, right?
I'm trying to play with it now. I can move it around. I can choose where the zoom is. It says that I can change the zoom magnification, but I'm still working on it.
Well, if you figure it out, post it in our Sniper Discord. We can share it with other folks because there's a lot of players that are on Apple products. I just know the Android version, and I actually want to pull it up because I want to show people how to do this while we're live. Let me mute my fantasy hockey and other YouTube notifications. So I'm going to pull up my settings, and I'm going to scroll down to, if you're on Android, accessibility, which is here, accessibility. I think it's under vision enhancements if I'm not, no it's not, I think it's advanced settings. Yeah, if you're on Android, go to your accessibility settings and go to advanced settings. There is an accessibility button that you can add for magnification, and it should show in your like bottom toolbar for Android users. It should show if you like hover your mouse to like home screen or go back or pull up your other apps, you can have that show up. And so that's why you see on my screen, if you look at the bottom right, you'll see that little guy, stick figure guy at the bottom right. That's how I pull it up. I can tap on that. I can hit magnification, then it shows up and I can like make whatever edits. If I want to get rid of it, if I maybe like you go to the next hole and like it's not something you want to high flight and you don't want that zoom getting in your way, you could tap that little guy again, hit magnification, and it goes away. So that's how you do it. Again, settings, accessibility settings, find magnification. I don't even need magnifier, actually. I just need magnification. And then you tap that little guy. Oh, it just opens. Oh, that's even better. I don't have to pick it.
Yep.
Nice.
You can actually load a bunch of things up on that jumping jack guy. They have a bunch of things you can attach to him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, but that's the gist of it. And honestly, it has made my high flight game so consistent. It is kind of the secret sauce. So if there's other players that want to test this out on their device, I encourage you to look this up because it could help you. And other bags too. Windstrike or whatever. If you want to see a closer look at the green, no matter the bag, for me, it benefits me the most with high flight. I haven't really used it that much for other stuff. I don't really feel the need to. I mean, it could be helpful. It's kind of distracting. For me, it helps me with my high flight slams. I would say that's the best application of it. So
I think your examples you did tonight kind of squash anybody saying that, oh, they're doing a cheat or a hack or whatever. Is that it doesn't make your shots 100%.
Yeah, you just saw the last one. I was lined up perfectly, I let go perfectly, and it still wasn't perfect, even with a turbino ball, because there's a lot of factors in play.
Yeah, all it does, it's no different than finding your landing zone for HS for hot streak, right? I still have to know where to land it on the green to get the roll in for the green slope. This is no different. It's even though that's a cup and you've lit it up red, it is not a
it is not a dunk.
shot.
You can't just line it up red, the cup's white. dunk. That is not the case.
Yeah. So I really like that. It helps. You can be a little bit more detailed, and it helps. Now, I'd like to share a little one. Is it okay, Ray? I've got one more to share about night golf.
Oh, yes, please. Also, real quick, Mysterious Evil GC in our YouTube chat says, hey, guys. Hey, Mysterious Evil GC. Yeah, also, go ahead. Yeah, night golf. Yeah, go ahead.
So, night golf was, even though they kind of did the adaptions, I could not get the contrast to be able to see how they've got the new line of sight for the ball now. It just disappears on my screen. And the magnifier does not help in night golf. I'll tell you that right now. Magnifier did not do anything. But what did do is another option on Android is your XY coordinates. So what I would do is I would set up the XY coordinates on a dual, a non-night golf, but on the same hole, pin, wind, and I would just record what it does not take you to that spot. It just gives you the coordinates, but it gets you close to where your landing zone is going to be. And so that's another one that I started using for night golf to get a little bit better accuracy. Ooh.
Yeah, while you're talking, I'm just testing.
Yeah.
So first, even though you see the cup light up for the first white, it still doesn't. I like the first red personally. Par 4, okay. Let's see. I would use a Turbino on this. So if someone sent me a duel, whatever, and if I want a high flight slam, I can go on the corner and get some money for some Turbinos, but yeah, go ahead. Anyway, night golf, yeah, XY coordinates.
Yeah, so that helped for my landing zone. So I would just figure out, like, for my hot streak shots and everything in night golf, I was just finding my landing coordinates. I was using the XY coordinates to know where to land. And now when I play night golf, I just go, 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 go. Nice.
There it is.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Very nice.
Oh, that was the duel. Who sent you that one?
Thor did.
That pimp. See you asleep now?
Not yet.
Ah.
White flash.
Thor, you're a damn trooper, man. You stay up way late, bro.
Back to back.
Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all later.
Later, brother.
Catch you later, bro.
Yeah.
Nice dueling ace, Thor.
See you, buddy.
Damn right.
Look at that dueling
Right there,
ace.
baby.
Look at that dueling ace.
Purple, baby. Y'all
That's a
killing
purple.
it.
That's a purple. Let's just
Purple.
replay that while I can.
Let's see it again.
I mean,
Let's
it
circle
helps.
back around.
It helps. Look at that.
Circle back around. Look at that purple.
Let me get rid of
Go
my.
ahead, kill your magnifier. Yep.
Yeah.
So look at the total different. He's got a regular ball, and he actually lands to the left. So I'm pretty sure, Thor, your meter was just to the left, right? Yep. Just that meter, those little ticks off of that round circle, the center of the meter, will put you on the right or the left of the pin.
But I added the opposite spin.
Yes.
Because the slope of the green is flat at this pin location.
This is how I'm high flight slamming everything. Not everything, but obviously I didn't hit a fucking 5 like a fucking rock did, but you get the point. I tried. I spent so much time trying to hit that par 4 and par 5. And some of these holes you'll find have crazy slopes, and so like I'm not that great at adjusting properly for the fact that like a cup is angled forward to the right or backward to the... It's better if the cup is like kind of flared back at you to like sync it as like a swish. But if the
With-
cup
yeah.
if the cup is like angled away from you, even if you do what I just did, a lot of the times it'll hit the back part of the lip and just roll you forward. And so I'm still learning how to adjust to that. Like, we're still in the learning stages of this, but this is important to bring up to all of us so we can have a dialogue and get better. And like, hey, I noticed that on this hole, like, this thing happens, so I adjusted this way. Like, that's the point. We're trying to share our knowledge, share our dialogue. I know that we kind of kept this. I know that we kind of kept this under wraps for like a few weeks, but we weren't sure if this was like worth bringing up until very recently. And then we're like, okay, this is the way. We need to bring this up so that way everybody has access to this. And I mean, Sandman, you're the first person to bring it up and like realize this, like you just introduced with your like other glasses, or like, how else can I see better? Do you have to have a tablet? Not really. You could do this on a phone. So big shout out to you. Thank you for sharing it with me, and thanks for having us test this stuff out. But I feel like we're at the point where this is a perfect time to share this for everybody to share their knowledge on it, because I mean, across all the clubhouses.
You can do this on the iPhone.
Oh, you can? Okay. All right, Nova.
Yes, you can make a little zoom window just like that.
I wish I could pull your...
They'd have the clarity.
Actually, hold on. Let me...
Wait a second. Y'all need to turn back on this one. What he just say?
He said that it's possible on Apple products. So Nova, hold on. Before you...
I think Rock was saying before, you could go to accessibility and then it shows like a zoom feature.
Can you do something for me then for those Apple products watching? Can you share your screen on this Discord call, and I will end, not the stream, but I'll end my Discord call or my streaming my game. I will pull yours up on stream for those that have Apple products.
Let's do it, because I'm interested.
I mean, we want to help everybody out, not just Android versus Apple, you know what I mean?
How do I share my screen?
Are you in our Discord?
Is it your phone or iPad? Is it your phone or iPad?
My phone.
Okay.
Yep.
Go to our voice channel, and there should be a way to share your screen.
Hold on.
And once you do, I can start watching it. I can take that video feed.
Okay.
Well, not like not your camera, but
not camera.
You want to share like your phone screen. There's a little like share button. Yeah. This will be, just found the setting on iPhone. Nice. All right. I'm glad that it's not just, I would have felt really bad if it's only Android that has access to this, honestly.
I don't know how to fucking do that.
Yeah, I can't see it on my side either. I thought that other one was, but that's just the camera.
Peeps and Poops in chat says he found it. Peeps and Poops, are you able to join our stream and share your screen? If you're not, that's okay. I just wanted to ask, because I know Discord can be a little weird.
I thought I saw an option to do that before, but I can't find it.
That's all right.
But anyway, it's in accessibility.
Oh, okay.
And you can create a Zoom window. Yes, and it should say Zoom. Hold on, let me look at it again.
Oh, okay. I found how to. I found how to do it. Who's trying to set it up?
Do you know how to do it? Do you have an Apple product? Can you share your screen? I could put it on.
No. I'm going to tell him how to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him how to do it.
All right.
Touch your face. Go to the Stream Lounge. Touch your face. At the bottom, that bar will pop up. Slide up on it. Swipe up.
Okay. It doesn't give me an option to.
At the very top one says share screen. Or second one down, soundboard, and then share your screen.
Swipe up.
There's a bar at the top of it. It's got the camera, the microphone, When you
Right.
touch your face, now swipe up on that bar.
To show your screen. Okay. Got it.
There you go. Awesome, buddy.
Start broadcast. Yeah, hold on. It's counting down.
Watch
There you go,
stream. There we
Flint. Let's go, Flint. Hold on, I'll pull it up in a minute. Flint just sent me a duel and aced it, so I don't know if Flint's watching, but good shit, Flint.
Okay, he's gonna walk through it. He's in there now.
I will.
Can
Hold
you
on.
see my-
Don't walk through it yet.
See my screen?
I'll pull it up in just. I'm just finishing a duel real fast. Just don't do it yet, because I'll let you know when your screen is like live in my OBS software.
So you go to accessibility?
Yes.
All right. And then what?
Can you see do you see zoom? It's like the second option.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
And then it says zoom region, and you can make a window zoom. Like I would click on that, and then it makes a little tiny window.
All right, let me pull up your stream, and then how do I? Let me go into OBS. I need to add a display capture of no, not that. A window capture. There it is.
So you go accessibility, then you go zoom, then you do what?
Okay,
So
hold on.
there's
I got it pulled up. Let me full screen. Let me full screen this. Hold on.
Yeah, he wasn't
That's
quite ready set up yet.
Before you like explain how to do it, I think that's weird. Sorry. Okay. All right. So now we see your phone. So iPhone users, pay attention.
You see the game?
Yep, I see the game and the other tabs. Yep, go ahead and explain.
I'm in settings, and then I go to accessibility, and then to zoom, and then I make a zoom region. I go to window zoom. It's in full screen. You have to change it to window, and then you hit zoom, and it makes a little window, just like you had.
And then did you play with the zoom level at the bottom there yet? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, you could. No, it's not really changing.
Can you show me on like in the game what you're talking about? Just so like for Apple users, they're able to. I know it's kind of stretched. I'm sorry for the stream. That's a weird hole to use it on.
Oh, I like that hole. That one's a slammer. That one is nothing but net.
I hate
nothing
that
but
hole.
cup.
I hate that hole.
No, this is the hard one.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, because that's got a lot of.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
he's on the upper deck. He's on the upper deck. He's fine.
Wait, so where's your zoom? I don't see your zoom feature on your screen. Don't shoot it yet.
See it?
No.
Wow. It must be. It doesn't record it. It's just because it actually
Wait,
lays
hold on,
on
hold
top.
on.
It's not
Don't
embedded.
back out of your shot real quick. I'm sorry. Is there a way for me?
You don't
to
see the
capture?
zoom on mine?
Oh, you already
No.
moved your shot off kilter, so you might want to back out.
Yeah, but you're not
Oh, we don't-
seeing like I'm zooming on the ball right now. You don't see that?
No, I don't
No,
see that
we don't see
part.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can still being off center doesn't make a difference. You can shoot
What?
like that. Yeah, doesn't change anything.
For me, it does.
Oh gosh, No,
So
I
what
do.
do you have to do to get the zoom to come up, Nova?
It should make a little window, doesn't it? And then you hit the. Okay, hold on. Let me back into those settings. Do you see those settings?
Yeah, I got mine just like yours. It says Windows Zoom. I did the same thing.
And then you hit the zoom button on top. This one.
Oh, okay, okay.
You see that? And then it makes a little window for you. As far as like how zooming in and out, I'm not sure about that.
Oh shit! Now I see it.
I just been playing around with it a little bit, guys. So if you then, for me, the zoom controller that's right in the middle of Nova's screen here, that helps a lot with being able to. If you enable that, it gives you a little button, and then it's a lot easier to control. So you can turn the camera on or the window on and off. You can choose the zoom.
Because you don't want to always zoom on every single hole. Because sometimes you use other bags. You don't want to deal with this, right? You want to be able to like, hey, I'm high flight slamming, or hey, I'm using whatever. I want to turn this on whenever I need it. You don't want it always on.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to turn it off, on and off. You have to like go back into the settings again, and then hit that button.
Well, that's your fault for going Apple products.
If you put the zoom controller on right there, so that's zoom controller off. If you enable that, you can just hit the button.
Oh, all right.
So hold on. Now go to the top of that screen. Show controller.
Yep. Top. Yep. Turn that on. Turn on show controller.
Hold on. I got the screen in the way.
There you go.
Okay.
So now I don't know if it didn't pop up on us, but for you should see a little grayed out little reticle. Yeah, there you go. Now you can just click that, hit zoom out, choose whatever you need to do. It's easy enough to increase the zoom, so it's not bad. I don't know if it's as clear as the Android in terms of picture, but it's.
I want to see him use it though. I want to see him use it on Android or on Apple.
Theirs is not embedded into the app that he's in.
Oh.
Theirs floats on top of the screen like a separate app, where ours is embedded. Yeah.
Man, I love Android. So he can see it, but this stream can't right now.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to move it.
It honestly doesn't make a difference if you're 3 feet off with the dotted line. It doesn't change anything. It's where your solid line goes. Did you have any forward spin on that? Top spin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it matters,
I don't
right?
think it
You'd be
helps.
putting curve on it.
Well, so I forget what that one is that doggone it, what hole is that? Where you shoot, it's a huge dog leg left, and you got to go through the trees. And that one I've actually drawn it in with a high flight dunk. So I didn't have anything to go through the trees. I could have thrown on a Maverick or whatever, but I actually drew that thing in.
I have more to experiment with because
right, but that would only work if you could slam it. Like if you don't have, like certain holes you can slam a lot of time, unless maybe with the Android, if you can really have that much accuracy and minute corrections. But for me, only very few I can slam, and I have to bump the rest off the pin.
Yes, no, I totally agree with that. It's pretty crazy when you start understanding second red, first white, first red, and I would highly recommend. I started a list, every hole, every pin position, and if it's going to be.
Because there are some holes I know that it's going to hit the fucking lip and roll forward.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of nuance that we still have yet to discover. The point of us doing this on stream is so that other people know that there are ways to see things better when you're high flight slamming. And it could apply to other bags too.
Nice.
But
Nice.
Oh, let me see it. You're not sending me that duel, are you?
Nice. Bam.
Oh, okay. All right.
Damn it.
Was that to me?
Yeah, probably. I think so.
All right. Shit.
Nope. So how is the clarity? Or is the clarity on your magnifier? Is it decent?
Yeah, I guess, but like it's hard to maneuver. Like it's kind of in the way more than anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I see. I see par 3.
Change the size of it though.
So this is another interesting topic. I see a par 3, 6-mile-an-hour wind. I don't want to use a turbino ball if I can avoid it, right? So I like to have on shorter holes dive bomb, ember, meteor, high flight, cyclotron. That's just me personally. I don't know, Sandman, if you use something different. I'll explain why before you explain yours. I don't want to use a turbino, so I'm going to use dive bomb instead. It's a low enough wind to where I don't have to worry about dive bomb being meteored. I'm using ember doubled because it just makes the meter so much slower for me. Obviously a lot more easier to hit. High flight, of course, double that. Best wind things possible. And cyclotron versus meteor. Cyclotron and meteor are the same, or cyclotron and maelstrom, sorry, are the same thing, except cyclotron gives you that extra oomph with forward spin. So if you need that extra little bit of like forward spin, I've hit plenty of pins where it just bounces backwards, doesn't feel like it rolls forward at all. So this is kind of my par 3 bag right now, personally. I don't know if Sandman used something different, but we'll see. This is Flint sending me a duel. And I know you can see my stuff on stream.
Yeah, we don't have you live though.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Flint just sunk it. Crap. Let me do that before I shoot my shot. There it is.
There we go. Yep.
So I just... Flint just absolutely dunked it, by the way. So I see the wind's a little bit kind of against me that way. I'm not going to make this a drastic spin. Just kind of. A little bit of forward. Fuck.
Nope.
Oh my god. I mean, you gotta hit your shots. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know what it is, but like when I'm live, it feels harder to hit my perfects. I'm not saying that like it's laggy or whatever. I just feel less in my like natural element to hit things live on stream. I'm gonna keep playing because I know that he aced that, and I don't want to rob him of that duel satisfaction. So let's just wedge it in. And then I hit that perfect. How am I hitting that perfect, but not the high flight perfect? Nice shot, Flint. Good job. Oh, we got more duels. Okay, Nova's sending. Here we go. 189. So you see a 9.9 mile an hour wind. I'm not as worried. High flight's doubled. Dive bomb is in there just in case. It's kind of like using a turbino, but a little bit less effective. 50% versus 60%. Should be enough. We'll see. Then I'm gonna activate that feature. Oh fuck! I wanted to activate that feature while it loads, but I'll show you what to do if you forget to activate the feature on Android. And you're worried about it. Ooh, okay. What you can do, instead of worrying about scrolling up on your Android and messing up your your shot angle, like left to right or whatever, I hit the cog wheel, so I know I won't mess my angle up. I'm aiming straight at it, and then I go up here, add my magnifier. I don't want to quit, but I want it to stay straight instead of me risking moving my thumb up and then my angle of the ball's off. So that's what I do.
So see, I don't like how low your control is, and that's why I don't have cyclotron in there. That's too fast
Honestly,
of a swing meter.
yeah. So I'm curious, like, what would you use instead? Steadfast?
Exactly. You said, what would you use instead? And I said, exactly.
Instead, yeah. I kind of
Yeah,
agree.
instead,
I've been experimenting with cyclotron. I've been
Yeah.
see what happens when you mess up and you're like, oh, your angle's off. There's no way to correct this, and if it's a duel, you shouldn't just forfeit your duel. I'm just gonna try my best here. But if it's a clash, you can just like take a break and restart, and then it's all angled properly. But I accidentally messed up my angle. Yeah, I think I'm done using cyclotron on it.
Yeah, on my bag, I've got Met doubling HF and doubling Stead, and then I've got DB and Ember, and it gives me 18 on my swing meter, 2918. 29, what is it? 29, 18, 16 is what I have.
I'm so off center. This is bothering me.
I was too. That was my attempts when I had the little window going.
There we
go. There we go. It is harder to hit without, and I think my thumb moved, but
Yeah,
you know what? I actually agree. Like, not having that extra like control from Steadfast, I'm missing more. Like, when I do hit it, it's more consistent, but I'm not hitting it consistently. So it's like, that is the issue. Let me get rid of this meter and then just ship in for funsies.
I don't mean to be a special ball proponent and try to talk them up, but I just have my own little sequence, and I usually shoot the first round with all
I'm
normal
curious
balls.
on your bags then. Let me. I want your feedback, Sandman, on my bags. And then I don't have that much longer to stream, so I actually want to just cover what I can. So I know I named this Sandman par 3s, but take cyclotron out, probably, right?
Yeah.
What would be a par 3 focused bag with no special balls?
DB, you have to have DB in there.
Yeah, you have to have die bomb in there for the wind reduction.
And you need Met in between HF and Stead.
Okay. So you don't need
That's it right
Ember.
there.
Yeah, you don't
29,
need
18,
Ember.
16.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
29, 18. That's why this is a 400, like 400, 410 yard bag.
This can reach 410? Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to put that
I gotta
in there.
run, gentlemen.
Hey, sounds good, mate.
I'll catch you guys next time.
Sounds good.
Hey, man, thanks. Great.
Catch you later, man.
Glad to have you, man. Yep.
We're going to wrap up here in a little bit. So you said 410 yards.
Yeah. And it does make a difference what box you're teeing off of changes things.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to get me together on this because I'm using some weird stuff. So this is good for up to 410 mostly.
Yep. I can do my short par fours with it.
Wow. Okay.
And still use a regular ball if I want to just shoot with regular ball.
Yeah, I don't really like this either. This is terrible. I know this is my long. What?
Play it really quick. Play that one you just set up. And you'll see the swing meter is so slow.
Oh, I believe you. I know. It'll be much easier to hit. Yeah.
It's almost doubled. You had 10. You had a 10. It's an 18 now.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So for par 3s, for the most part, this is the only thing you need. Would you pair this with like a heavy, like a hardcore or an earth or what?
That's what I do. I
do. Do you have to though?
No. I'll play it with regular, but it definitely is more consistent with a weighted ball, earth or solid, or hard. I'm sorry, hard.
Okay, hardcore or earth.
Earth or hard.
Okay.
Yeah, or earth. Earth
so,
or hard.
What about longer than that?
I throw sun in.
So no cyclo. We have ember. We have dive bomb here. So you keep that, but you put. Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, I take Stead out and throw sun in.
So that?
Well, no, you gotta have sun at the very end. And remember, because it's the furthest club from sun.
Which is high flight. Doesn't matter if it's here or here. It's the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got your bag back. I'm sorry. Yes, you're fine.
So par,
My bad.
like maybe 410 to 480 or 90.
Correct. There is a 500-yard par 5. It's like 489 or 499, something like that, and it'll reach that. It'll get, and look at you. Still got a swing meter of 14.
I'll just say 420 to 480 ish. I want to name my bags appropriately.
Yes.
So
that's
up
exactly
to
what I do.
410.
You already drawn them.
That's a good time. It's 420 to 480 ish. And then I have my long boy, which I have to use a turbino on in order to reach these par 5s. Sunstorm, Steadfast, Embers doubled for the power. You're as max as you can be, but you need a turbino on this, I think.
Well, no, if you've got a 15-mile-an-hour wind, you're not knocking it down.
Oh, there's no way. Yeah,
Have,
even with a turbino,
yeah,
there's no way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I would use a different bag entirely. I wouldn't try to high flight slam something like that. This is like if the wind is low enough to where only high flight can help with, then great. Turbino it to be consistent, go for it. But if it's high, if it's like a wind, like this windy clash, I'm not going to use this on a par 5 unless like I'm lucky. I don't think you can.
No, you can't. Because the best you can do is a crow ball, which just knocks it down to 3, and 3's not low enough. And you can't. You got to have dive bomb in there to get it down.
So the only difference is maybe 410 is this for shorter ones, and the only difference you need to make is if it's like a shorter or a long part. Well, par 3 this is fine, but like maybe a 410 to 430, 450. All you need to do is swap Ember and Steadfast for a little bit less control but more power. So you just kind of play around with which one you want to boost, Ember or Steadfast. But I like this better for par 3s. So
yeah, when you see the swing meter on that, it's incredible.
Yeah, I've been missing that 10 accuracy is really tough for me.
Yeah.
Obviously. So I am gonna play these two duels or so. We're gonna try it out, but I do need to wrap things up here. So I'm going to just do that. Open up my little magnifier.
God, we have been going for a while. Holy crap.
It's okay. I'd go longer, but this is a... Oh, nice one. Peeps and poops. Okay.
What did you think of the swing meter?
Well, I'm about to shoot. I don't know. This is a lot slower. I'm going to go a little bit more spin. There we go. This should be fine. So we're going to line it up. There we go. Oh my god. That's so much easier, dude. Oh no, my thumb slipped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So when I'm on stream, my phone runs very hot, and it's really hard for me to my phone runs hot, my thumb slips way more.
Yep.
But oh well. It's fine. The whole point, the proof of concept is like in the stream, so either way. I'm actually going to stop here and we covered the main basics. Obviously I can do this. Yeah, and I'm actually very happy that it's not just an Android thing, because I was actually worried about the big backlash with Apple, so let me pull this.
Oh, they come after you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, or like Concrete, fix this or fix this. Like, no, everybody should have some way to fix this. But either way, it looks like it's just you and I right now. I think Poopsie backed out. Other people backed out. We're about at the end of our stream anyway, so we're at a good point to stop. But I appreciate all of your insight. We're going to dive into this more with potential other ideas. We're going to obviously message Sandman or I with questions, or like, hey, I noticed this. Let us know what you'd like to see on the next stream. I'll try to let you know as much as I can in advance when the next stream is, but it's been fun hanging out with everybody, and I appreciate all of your knowledge, Sandman.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great platform.
For sure. We're all about sharing as much as we can, getting better together, no matter the clubhouse. And I guess with that...
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. I guess with that, we'll end it here. Thank you all for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. And have a good night. Agreed, Sandman.